Today we're going to cook pasta macaroni with sausage, Italian sweet sausage, mushroom, and tomato. We're going to need an onion, red onion, salt to taste, Italian sweet sausage, macaroni pasta, a cup of wine, red wine, sweet, mushroom cup, a tomato, olive oil, pepper, and oregano. And we're gonna take you now to the preparation process. In a frying pan, we put olive oil in a medium to low flame. We'll start preparing the onion by cutting it in pieces, as such. We place the onions in the frying pan to let them sear. Make sure to spread them throughout so that they can sear evenly. Once the onions are starting to pearlize or crystallize, we're gonna add on the mushroom, which is already clean and cut. And then with a spoon, if you have preferable, we're gonna start to stir them and mix them up. So the mushrooms will take slightly the flavor that the onion and the oil already have. So after about 5 to 7 minutes that the mushroom already has sit in there with the onions and have already mixed in and taken all the flavor, we will add the fresh tomato. And we are also at this time going to add a little bit of salt, just like so, and a little bit of pepper. The actual amounts are based on your taste. Some people like it a little bit salty, some people like it slightly a little bit more going. So we say to taste. We mix it in. Make sure that all the flavors mix in evenly, and let it sear there for a little bit longer. While the tomato, mushroom, and onions are still cooking, we're gonna prepare the sausage that comes with the skin. So we're gonna make a cut in the center of the sausage to peel the skin off, as such. This way it will cook through and all the sausage flavors will blend in. And then we'll proceed. We already have prepared some other pieces of sausages, but right now we will break the sausage through and put it, or distribute it rather, evenly in the dish, in the pan. After 2 to 3 minutes from the moment we put the tomato in, we take the sausage apart and we spread it evenly in the frying pan to make sure that all the pieces have a space to take in all the flavor. Notice that we have not yet mixed in the sausage. We're putting it on top of the vegetables. Now, we mix it in softly with a wooden spoon. The flavors are starting to come out very nicely. We can smell it now, blending in together. And we let it sear for a little bit longer. While it's cooking for another like 2 to 3 minutes, we start seeing how the sausage starts to turn color with a more brown color now. As we continue to cook the sausage and let it sear in and take in on the flavors, in another pot, we put water to boil at a medium flame. And then we add our wine. We spread it evenly, and then we mix it in a little bit to make sure that all the flavors and the sausage stays in the wine and the vegetable broth. To make sure that all the flavors stay in, you can cover it so it will cook also faster. And in about 3 to 5 minutes from letting it cook, we're gonna lift the lid and we're gonna add oregano to it. Okay, we're gonna stir it now and make sure that all blends in. Start noticing the change in color in the broth and the sausage. And we cover it again. Once the water is boiling, we'll add salt. Like that. So we're gonna stir it up, and after 2 minutes we're gonna let it boil, and then we are ready to add the pasta. We're going to check our sausage and our vegetables. We're gonna already see that it's almost ready. So now we're ready to put in the pasta to boil. We're gonna add 1 pound of macaroni pasta to the pot that was already pre-boiled. We're gonna stir it up, make sure it doesn't get stuck one to another. And we're gonna let it boil for about 7 to 10 minutes. This pasta has taken about 12 minutes to cook. Different pasta cuts have different cooking times, but an average is anywhere between 7 to 12. You just have to keep on trying. This one has taken, the macaroni has taken 12 minutes. Then we're gonna turn it off and we're gonna drain the water. We'll take a look at our sausages and we can already tell that it's fully cooked. We're gonna turn it off and put it to the side while we check on how our pasta is going. And from time to time, you have to stir it to make sure that it doesn't stick. Now that we have drained the pasta, we're going to pour it on top of our frying pan where all of our sausage and vegetables are. We'll mix it in together. This is our final product. Now, just to give it a little bit of more taste, you can add a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top. And just for decorative purposes, we'll put in a little bit of a basil leaf. And voila! We hope that you try it at home and leave us your comments as to whether or not you like the taste. See you next time.